What's poppin', y'all? Good morning. It's your boy Schlickety Schlick. I know, I think I ended the last clip really abruptly, but yeah, I just kind of want to continue on that and kind of explain what was going on. It's just crazy, but yeah, now I'm real life quitting the job because Prada, do not cross the street without me. We got Prada in the cut. Come here. Yeah, but yeah, basically I was at that job, right? A little background story on it. Like, I just decided to get a job because I fell down on a little bit of hard times, so I got really discouraged, and I got influenced. Got some little bad influences, so I went through a part of time. I was like, you know what? Let me just get a job because I wasn't producing what I was supposed to produce. So, literally went to, because I had such a set mind, understanding that a set mind really makes stuff happen, but I had such a set mind, like I made sure that I got whatever job I wanted to get. And so I went to my first interview, and got the job. They liked me, cool. Went in. So now as time progressed, understand what it is you're dealing with at a job, especially someone like me who has the mindset of wanting to grow and really want to put themselves in a position to do what they want to do, and understanding how much work you actually have to put in on a daily basis. Is that at the job, it becomes difficult for people to want to succeed when you're dealing with negative influences on a consistent basis, which is why the people who become successful, they're around their social circle are nothing but positive people. And when they even start out, they even isolate themselves or have a couple of friends who are pushing them in a positive direction. So it just occurred to me that not only am I dealing with those bad influences for $100, $200 every week, but I was around a bunch of uninspired people. So now other people would say, you know, that's what a job is. You deal with it until you gotta deal with it and shit like that. But no, it's not that it is not even like I don't have the opportunities to really do what I want to do. I really do have the opportunities to do exactly what I want to do. I just have to execute. And so when I was walking around yesterday, as I was showing you, like, everybody, we was just like, that was the longest I ever stayed there. And they left this man by himself, one manager, and he was just kind of just slowly going through whatever issues he had to deal with, which is understandable because he was one manager dealing with like 16 servers or something like that. So I know it was a lot to handle. But just the fact that I felt so constricted, like I literally could not leave. I literally could not leave until he clocked me out. It was, you cannot leave, and I'm only making $12 an hour. And so it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking like, yo, when I had recorded some of those stuff, but when I had my morning schedule set up to where it was consistent for me to actually be productive throughout my day, this job was butchering that, like super cutting my willpower throughout my week. So it was hard to concentrate on what you have to do. Other people would be like, but you just deal with that or whatever. But it's like I don't know if you would understand when you really have a strong dream. Like, I don't understand. I hope you understand, because I would love for you to dream and really know that you can actually achieve those dreams. So, long story short, like I said, I quit the job. Well, I explained to my manager that was there. I was like, yo, do you see what's going on? I just kept it a stack with him because I'm a real ass nigga. I'm gonna keep it a fact. Any nigga that knows me, I'm a real ass nigga, and I'm gonna keep it straight up with you. So I was straight up with my manager. I was like, yo, this is honestly a waste of time. I could be doing a lot more than just sitting here for $12 an hour. And then worse yet, like right before I left, one of the other coworkers that were there was super disrespectful to the manager for no real reason. Now, I understand when people, well, I don't understand because I don't condone being disrespectful to people. But whenever someone is whenever someone is disrespectful to you for no reason, not even a real reason, and you have to just put up with that because you want $12 an hour, $15 an hour, nah, you good. Especially because I'm in the mindset and position to really put myself in whatever position I desire. I'm not gonna take your bullshit for no reason. I'd rather deal with somebody's bullshit for a reason that I actually believe in. But the thing is that when you have control of your life, you don't have to deal with those negative influences. You can identify negative influence and maneuver from it. But whenever you're put in a situation where you're just like, that's all I can do. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta deal with it. It's like, no, you have to get disgusted. There are some motivating negative emotions that happen, and I was completely disgusted that I was wasting such amount of time. Because if it's random, they schedule you randomly, and so you can't really set your weeks exactly how you want it to, and it chops up your energy, chops up your focus. So, like I said, I just came to the realization that I needed to, as you saw, I was vlogging with everybody. I've been cool with everybody, like, for the most part. But there are just some people that are in there that are just simply disrespectful and angry for no real reason. No real reason. But it's only because out of habit that they do that. And I don't blame them. I mean, it's hard to actually get out of that if you don't aspire to. So yeah, I don't know if this can, like, inspire somebody. I just had a hunch, like, maybe I should videotape this, because I really don't care. I really, really, really don't care. So I just started vlogging, and as you saw, some of the reactions from some people. But I know that I'm gonna make there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. A whole lot of stuff that it's gonna be hard to explain. But I'm definitely gonna be vlogging more. The reason I've been gone, well, one of the reasons I've been gone is because I got off track. I'm not even gonna lie. I was very consistent because that was all I was doing YouTube. But yeah, I just got off track, and then I lost my computer. My computer, like, the power won't go through or something like that. It won't charge. So I actually had to fix that. So hopefully I'm picking up my computer this week or Monday or this week, and then I'll be back on fire, and like never before, because I'm also gonna be doing some other work on my computer. So yeah, I just really hope this inspires somebody to really take a risk and really leap for it, but understand like where large decisions are made is where big momentum comes, and you have to continue that momentum with continuous effort, like really having continuous effort. And the only way you get continuous effort is if you're doing, and you want to be an expert in what you do, is finding something that you really truly like. It's not going to just be YouTube for me. It's definitely going to be a couple other things that I'll explain in probably other videos once it's active. But because everything's all on a roll already, like everything's just been waiting idly for me to execute. And that's the silly thing about it, that I chose to waste time just for lack of wasting time. Prada acting up because she see that I'm not paying attention to her. Come here. Look at this. What are you doing? Come here. Don't get disrespectful. You hear me? Come on. So yeah, and just choosing. I made a lot of bad decisions, and it just came to me that you learn from them. Like, you make mistakes, and luckily, and it's one thing to make a mistake and learn from it, or make a mistake and continuously make mistakes, and not analyzing them and really pondering on why is it you're not where you want to be, or or analyze the decisions that you've made that have led you down a wrong path. So yeah, it's time to boss up. It's long overdue, long overdue. The boss up, just the boss up. You just boss the fuck up. I gotta slick up. I'm gonna call it slick up. It's one thing to be Braxton, but it's one thing to be slick. Slick is like Super Saiyan Braxton. That's super expressed. So that's the position I'm in. Actually, tomorrow I'll go pick up my check. Today I'm gonna call my manager and the GM. I'm gonna call the GM because I told my manager already. I'm gonna call the GM and be like, yo, I appreciate the opportunity. I just wanna say that I'm just not gonna come in next week. I'm actually this not for me. I'll come pick up my last check, but yeah, I'm not gonna be coming back. And just be straight up and frank with him, because I mean, I know exactly where I'm going, without a doubt. Like, I'm super clear with where I want to go. And know, if you want to make any type of decision like that, have some clarity. Don't procrastinate on having clarity, or don't procrastinate on making a move, because one thing that I was thinking about too, that I had a great conversation with one of the most impactful people in my life yesterday, is that, I mean, we think about regret, but we don't really think about regret, and understanding that time is something that you do not get back. Time is very valuable. It's more valuable than money, which is why people, I mean, I was literally changing in, that was 8 hours. I was changing in about, I don't even know how much hours, because it would vary from week to week. So let's just say 30 hours. I was changing in 30 hours of my time for $150 to $200. Like, do you understand the type of money people could make by just focusing on one thing for those type of hours? How much money you could really make in a profitable business or a profitable skill. Like, it really doesn't take, it just takes focus. Just like how when you go to work and you gotta focus for those 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, you can't do nothing else but do work. You can't focus on nothing else and do work unless you at work bullshitting. That's one thing. But if you at work actually producing the work that you're doing good, and you're being effective in your work, you have to be focusing at work. Don't play at work. That's one thing I learned. Don't play at work. Work when you're at work, play when you're at play. Straight up. So, yeah, I just wanted to finish up the video. Come out here and finish up the video. I'm about to get on see, look at that. This guy, I don't know if you could see it. You see that? Oh, I can't zoom in. That's crazy. Damn, iPhone, I can't zoom in on the front camera. Anyways, there's a Bentley over there. Well, this is like basically the hood. And the house that you live in don't look like you need to be owning a Bentley. You just wanted to flex around your friends. And I think it's an older guy that drives it. I don't blame him though, but I'm just saying, get your priorities straight. But let me get my priorities straight while I'm talking. So yeah, like I was saying, I just wanted to kind of recap on what I videotaped last night. I literally went around and had real conversations with everybody and kind of just picking their brain to see where they at. And most people don't really want to go anywhere. I said that I have a business and they're like, oh, you got product? That is so hilarious. As you can see, we got a little ice. But yeah, that was so hilarious. But even with my manager, he's an aspiring actor. And I mean, outside of work, he kind of pursues it, but I guess doesn't pursue it to his full potential because he's doing something all the time that he doesn't like. And so, like I said, it breaks down your willpower, it breaks down the influences. I mean, after I had the real conversation, he was just like, man, I want to keep in touch with you so we can encourage each other. And I'm like, and I was told him straight up, like, yo, this is exactly what you need. You need positive influences around you to keep pushing you. you won't lose motivation when you have motivating people around you, inspiring people around you. It literally works that way. Check your influences if you want to go somewhere. If you have a lot of negative influences around you that you can't let go for the simple fact that you feel like you'll be lonely or whatever, or the people that you think are very important for you, to you, even family. When people you don't cut off family, you always show love. You show love to everybody. But understand who you spend time with is where the direction of your life is gonna go. So you got to really check that. You got to really check that. So, like I said again, I hope I'm not blabbing too much, but I really felt inclined to come out and finish up the video. I don't know if I'll vlog something else later on today, something else inspiring that happens today, but I'm gonna be putting in some work today, getting some stuff done. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. Aww. She loves girls.
I love funny dogs.
Yeah, so make sure y'all subscribe down below. Let me know what's goody. Don't hesitate to hit me up or anything. Comment down below. Let me know. And more importantly, please subscribe. Peace.
This the type of beat to take a girl and turn a superhero to a villain. This the type of shit to make you bounce around and act a fool with no permission. I don't see no competition.
The block is so wet. Gotta blast. Gotta go. Taking your shit. Bring that right to the floor. She touching on me. She must lie, but she a hoe. She will jump up in that crazy flow. Mamba mode.